Content Gorilla at the very basic level helps you take content from YouTube videos, those closed captions, the subtitles that we talk about, and turn them into a blog post. So let's first start by creating a blog post, and then I'll show you a few other features as well. So the very first thing you see when you land in is a dashboard where you can pick a video URL, or you can pick a search term as well. So let's say in my case, I go for content marketing. So I could order them by relevance or most recent or most viewed. If I do that, let me search and see what comes up. So I've got all these different options, but just to stay on the good side of Google and everyone else, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose videos that have Creative Commons license. What this means is license that allows me to reuse this video, and I don't even need to link back to this. Although, you have to check all Creative Commons license videos have different rules, so you can just check that underneath the video. So say once I'm happy with this one, I'm just going to go ahead and click on Create Post. And when I do that, what we do is we grab that content from YouTube and we turn that into a decent looking blog post right over here. So you can see what the video title is, how long the video would be, and also then how many words this text has, as well as the post title. If you wanted to change that, you could do that as well. So if Content Marketing 101, or you could say 101 Rules of Content Marketing, and you can then publish that. Then you've got your post right over here. You can go in and make changes to it. If you think something's out of shape, if you think some grammar doesn't make sense, you can just click here and it automatically corrects your grammar. Irons out any issues that your post would otherwise have, which makes it easy for you to then focus on the things that really matter, which is creating more content all the time. So I'll wait for this one to stop. There we go. The grammar has been fixed, and as you'll see, there was, if you remember, a program with an extra M and E that's been taken out. So this is what it looks like right now, and I think it's pretty good. It's good to go. If I wanted to change it still, I could spin the content. So just by clicking this, it automatically spins the content and makes sure it is still human readable. But again, you can always check and ensure that that all fits together. We also grab the image from the video, so we also put an image here for you, but you can click here and add your own images as well. You can search images based on our integrations too. So once you're happy with this, go into featured image, and again, this is the video that we grab, the image that we grab from this video. I could click here, and again, let's say upload a featured image from my computer, which is always good because you want to make sure it's personalized. Then a lot of these videos that are ranking high, getting a lot of views, they have perfect tags as well. So you want your blog post to have good tags as well. And these are the tags that you can use. Then if you wanted to, you could use syndication, but this is part of the pro version, just FYI. Then when you're ready, you can publish it. So you can integrate multiple websites over here. And what I can then do is say I want to publish this under uncategorized and content, and I want to also include video in the post and video attribution. I could take all that and I could publish this, and that's it. It's done. That's literally how fast the process is to create a new blog post. If you wanted to, you can then jump on into your blog and start editing out this post. And just FYI, you can add multiple sites right from over here. So it's very easy to add your own sites to this as well. Let me go into this one and I'll show you the blog post that's been published there. So right here you can see this is a blog post that we made, Content Marketing 101, and there are a few other test posts going in here as well from a few other people. So there are multiple people using this access right now. Now with the bulk posting option, you will be able to add multiple posts in a queue and automatically schedule them further down the line. So let me show you what I mean by that. So say if I go for this particular website, I can choose multiple different languages, and then all I need to do is put in some keywords. So something like and then I can select how many posts I want to schedule. So it could be like, say 10, and I could say I want them to go out every 18 hours, and then pick a category in the same blog, and then I can just click on spin text and say include video and post as well, and video attribution and some footer text as well. So I could say that's it, it's done. I schedule posts, and now all the posts will automatically be configured to go out in the designated time frame. So So the next thing I want to show you is the post later option. So within the post later option, you can also find the video that you were looking at earlier. So let's say if I go back and I go for content marketing and I choose, let's say, Creative Commons license, and I find this one, I could click here and then it's added to post later, which means I can come back to it later on and then create a post for it. So this is really perfect if you have a team and you can ask someone to log in and make sure that they find relevant videos for you that you can then later go in and configure the posts. Then we also have article rewriter. So if you have an article that you have written before, you can just insert it in here, and you can also rewrite it based on our scale over here. And remember, again, this is something we built exclusively for Content Gorilla, and you get access to this as well. We have integration option here as well, which means you can integrate this with Buffer if you wanted to publish out your post into various different places. And then finally, you can manage all your settings here.